Good morning, friends. Welcome to my segment of Good morning. My segment of the event for Rekindled Blessings. I am just going to get this pulled up on my Good morning, Lisette. Good morning, everybody. I need to pin the next person, so let me do that right quick, okay? And then I will be right with you. Just got to get her pinned up there. Maybe. Okay. Good morning, friends. Thank you so much for coming on. Okay, so we have her pinned. My name is Christina with the Rust Covered Cottage, and welcome to my segment of the event for her family and our friends, her creative family, Rekindled Blessings, Randy and Beth. They lost their daughter over the weekend, which is unimaginable. The Sparkle Room started an event. It is going to be Thursday from 6:30 in the morning till 10 at night. And there was such an outpouring of love from the creative community that Crafty Peep is also doing one tomorrow. And I believe hers is from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. And then us at the Chuffed Berry Circle and Memphis Belle's Creative Circle also are carrying some overflow because we wanted to do everything that we could to help this family. Yes, it is such a great event. It's a horrible tragedy to lose a child, and nobody should have to endure that pain. And we just need to show our love and support for our family, our friends, and after each presenter is done with their segment, the last 5 minutes, we will stop. Good morning, Marie. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Christy. And we will auction off the project that we made on our live. I'm trying to think if I'm remembering to tell you all things. When you do auction, when we do start the bidding, there will be no dollar signs. Just put in a number. And I'll go over this again with you closer to the time. Stephanie at the Vintage Pebble is also on here, and she will tell me when to start. It will last for 2 minutes. Once she says start, the bidding will start, and there's no starting bid. It's completely up to you guys and what you feel led to offer. All proceeds go directly to their GoFundMe account. And the creator, the presenter, pays for the shipping, so we will ship that out for free. And hi, Adley. So just open your hearts. We need to be there for each other, okay? Nobody needs to go through this. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't need to be blubbering on my screen. So, with that being said, I'm going to get started with my project. I am making a primitive church. And I made I guess I have to share this because it's just on my heart, but when I saw Randy and Beth's video announcing the passing of their daughter, right away Amazing Grace came to my mind, and I wanted to incorporate that into my project. So I couldn't. It was just a crazy day yesterday getting this all organized and everything. So what I did was I did cut out my church and I got that all organized, but then I created a tag that has the Amazing Grace lyrics on it, and I'm gonna put that on to my craft because I just felt like it had to be on there. Yes, Tina. Good morning. Good morning, Zena. It really is. It's amazing. It really, really is. It's amazing what everybody has done to help our friends in need. You know, the last thing that they should be worrying about at this point is final expenses, and you know, that's what we need to do. So I hope that you can open your heart and help this amazing family. And okay, so on that note, I'm not going to cry anymore, and we're going to get started on this. And I can't even think. Like, you guys, I'm so... Okay, I need to think. All right, so I cut out this church. It is 18 inches tall, and it's just 1x6 pine. I'm going for like a simple primitive look because I want the church to be prominent. I want the tag to be prominent. I want it to speak to whoever does decide to purchase this. So I'm going to start painting, okay? How about that? I'm going to do the chippy look up on the steeple part of the church. I'm sure we all know about the chippy look. Thank you guys all so much for being on here with me, for taking part in this event with us. It really, I'm sure it's going to mean so much to them. I'm sure it is, as it would all of us, you know, to know that people actually care enough to donate their time, you know, their projects, their hearts. It has to be overwhelming to them, and I'm just happy to be a part of this. So happy. Good morning, Renee. Okay, so my voice is still quivering. I'm sorry. I promised myself I wasn't going to cry. Okay, so I'm just going to paint the church. I did a little Vaseline at the steeple, and I'm just going to paint this with, I have Rust-Oleum linen paint. We're just going to put this on, and I'm sorry about the comments, you guys. I'm just very nervous. Good morning, Shannon. Good morning, Angelica. Not even nervous. I'm just overwhelmed with emotion, I guess is the right word. I just can't even imagine, and I don't want to. So, how's everybody morning so far? How are we doing? I hope you're all doing well. It's cold. Hi, Chris. How are you? Oh, absolutely. I was sharing how I knew that as soon as I saw their video, like us at the Chuffed Bear, we had to do something. In Memphis Belle Creative Circle, we wanted to join all of you and do our part in supporting the Becks, because money should not be a worry in what they're going through right now. So yeah, I'm in Northeast Ohio, and let me just tell you, thank you, Nora. You'll do fine, Renee. I've always had faith in you. I wanted you to do lives before you were even ready to do lives. You do amazing, my friend. Don't be nervous. Yeah, so it's 37, but it feels like 32, and that wind is just insane. So we're going to start drying. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's the least we can do. We have to love and support. And the Sparkle Room is like I said, on Thursday. Theirs is going from 6:30 till 10. They have an amazing lineup. Tammy from Crafty Peeps is doing one all day tomorrow. Ours is running all day today, and literally everything will be going to the Becks. Everything. And each creator is paying for the shipping. Good morning, Donna. Good morning to everybody that I missed. I apologize because I'm rambling and I'm blubbering. And if for some reason I don't make this correctly, believe me, whoever buys it, I will redo it for you, I promise. I'll make it pretty for you. Okay, so I'm just gonna real quick scrape off where my Vaseline was. So I want that to look old. This Dollar Tree scraper is no joke, y'all. $21 degrees. I guess I'm not going to. Chandra, whoever wins the project will private message me. I will private message you the GoFundMe link. You will pay it directly to their GoFundMe, and then once you do that, you screenshot your payment that you made to me, and then I will pay for the shipping and get your address and information, and we go from there. So it's a very simple process, and you know, we're all there to help you through it. So this is my first auction. I know Stephanie has done one, but listen, it's a good cause. My voice is still shaky. I'm sorry, guys. I guess I am an emotional mess all the time. Things just get to me. We suffered a tragic loss in our family of a young person, and I know what that family's going through. Good morning, Lindy. Good morning, Gina. I feel like I'm doing more talking than I am crafting, guys. I need to get on the ball. Somebody give me a 15-minute warning, if you would. Shannon, Lisette, they're my admin and my moderator. I don't know if my cousin Angela's on here. She's also a moderator on my private page. If one of you or somebody, Stephanie, gives me a 15-minute warning, I would appreciate it. $10 for a scraper from Lowe's. Oh, Lisette. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thanks for hopping on. I know a lot of you are working, and I appreciate you popping on. And I appreciate all the presenters that agreed to do this, because literally we threw this together yesterday, last minute. We had talked about it Sunday, but Sunday was busy. I'm driving to Walmart. Stephanie calls me, and it's just been constant from there. In fact, I was up till 2:30 in the morning trying to figure out our projects. That's okay. It's all going to be a wonderful event. It's all going to work out, and we are going to bless Randy and Beth. And that's what this is all about. So I see a lot of people on Facebook had some snow this morning. What is that craziness about? Then I talked to Stephanie, and she's like, oh, it's still 90. Or has been still in the 80s and 90s. Okay, Kathy, you drive safe. Thank you for hopping on, my friend. We have a pretty amazing lineup today. There's going to be lots of beautiful things, you guys. Not today, 37, right, Stephanie? That's what you said. Hi, Debbie. Good morning. Good morning, Joanne. Joanne, I will get your pie packaged and sent out tomorrow morning. This kind of took precedent over everything that was happening yesterday. Being a mom of multiples myself, I know. I know, Shannon. Cold in Georgia, too. Oh, still nice in Oklahoma. Hi, Brenda. I'm so glad you're here. I haven't seen you for a while, my friend. So glad you're here. I just want to make sure this is nice and dry. And you guys, I'm not even lying. Like, I almost forget what I'm doing. I almost forget what I'm doing. It's insane. Okay, this is almost dry. And then I'm gonna stain my doors. And I just made my doors out of the jumbo craft sticks. Cold in Alabama too, huh? Zena, yeah, it's cold here in Ohio. Zimmy's Simple Designs. What's your first name, my friend? Robin. Welcome, Robin. I'm glad you're here. So glad you're here. Hi, Christy. I don't know if I said hi to you. Okay, we're gonna let that set. And I made my little doors out of craft sticks that I just cut at an angle. So I'm going to use some Burnt Umber by, I almost said Cracker Barrel, by Apple Barrel. I must be hungry. I'm thinking of Cracker Barrel. Hello, Kelly. I almost said Rowena again. I'm not myself today, you guys. I'm like super nervous. I just want this to be good for them. So good for them. Oh, Debbie, that's not too bad. Not too bad. 60s. I'd take that right now. Our real feel was 32. So this is Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel. I'm just going to put that on my wipe and I'm going to stain these doors. I'm going to worry about the back because of course it's going to be glued on. Gina, did I say hi to you, sweetie? Hi, Gina. I know you're working, so I'm glad you popped on. Thank you so much. Gina wanted to take part in this event with us too, but unfortunately, you know, the workforce gets in your way sometimes of doing other things that you love, right? Okay, so those are stained. Dry those right quick. I also have this little laser cut cross that I got in a pack from the Dollar Tree. I think I have the pack right here. You get 6 of them, and I'm sure we've all seen these, the laser cut pieces that they've come out with in the last like year. But I'm gonna put one of those above the doors. Good morning, Joan. Oh, that's cold for down there, isn't it? That's cold for down there in Louisiana, especially South Louisiana. Okay, let me see what we're gonna do now because literally my focus is not here. I do know I'm gluing, so we're gonna put those down there. I think this is gonna be so cute, you guys. And then I'm also going to put a little bit of brown on my cross. Just slightly brush it over with the white. Hi, Judy. Welcome. Oh, thanks, Christy. Thank you, thank you. I can't wait to see what you're all of you are doing. Like, I'm pretty excited about this because, you know, when it's last minute, your mind really needs to go. And thank God that we all have each other to bounce ideas off of, and I mean, it really helps things. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. And my plan is to put this cute little Amazing Grace tag. Can y'all see how cute that is? Like, can we appreciate the beauty of this? I love that song, and like I said, it just spoke to me when I saw their story, their video. And I'm gonna put the tag with some rusty bells on some jute. And we're going to put that over the top of the church. I think. I would like to see it all. I know, Zena, I love it too. I was so happy when I found small, like, tags for this. However, it wasn't this small. I still had to shrink it down some. So I'm thinking we're going to do it like this. We're going to let this hang down a little bit, not too far. And then I'll put my tag. I want to see, like, if I want to add a little bit of greenery. Put that there. Put some greenery, maybe some pip berries. That's the plan, peeps. So we'll see what happens. I need to drink a coffee first. And we're good on time, so I'm pleased about that. Good morning, Catherine. Welcome to everyone that's new to my page. I appreciate you being here and supporting this event. It really means a lot to all of us. Lindy from Tater Buggin is up next. She is pinned in the comments there, in the description there, and you can click on that and it will take you to her page, or you can go to the Chuffed Berry or Memphis Bells Creative Circle, which is both in my description, and you can watch all day from there. Just every hour swipe and it'll take you to the next, or the next presenter will be in there. We each have an hour. Hi, Mama Bev. Hello, hello. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna give this a little sand because we don't like perfect paint. I'm gonna kind of try to do this a little bit. And then I'm gonna distress the edges up. Make it look old. I'm gonna put some moss on the steeple, the outside of the steeple. We want this to look like an old primitive church. What a mess this is gonna be, huh? Edges sanded. Okay, let me clean this up just a little bit. Sometimes when I'm sanding something like this, I really wish I could bring out my sander, but I know that would be way too noisy. Good morning, Tracy. Thank you for hopping on, my friend. We are doing this event to help support Randy and Beth, as you know. So I just made a huge mess. Let's clean this up. Is that Tarita or Tarla? Let me see. What does that say? Good morning, Sherry. I don't want to pronounce somebody's name wrong. Where did you go, my friend? Tarita. Welcome, Tarita. I'm glad you're here. If anybody has any questions that I missed, I hope that between Stephanie and my admin and moderator that they can kind of answer them for me or yell at me to answer you. Good, I said it right. I hate to mispronounce names, I really do. Okay, I got that all done. Wipe this off. For those of you just jumping on, I am making a primitive style church. I cut out of a 1x6, it's 18 inches long. Well, welcome, is that Patricia? It's going by too fast. First time watcher. Where'd you go, sweetie? thank you, Tracy. Yes, welcome, Patricia. We're glad you're here. We're glad you're all here. Okay, I am going to take, of course, the Tim Holtz Distress Oxide, and I'm going to go on the outside with the ground espresso first because I wanted to give it a little depth. I want it to be darker. I'm not going real heavy with it. Just a little bit. Because then we're going to go in with our vintage photo. That's one of my favorites. Like, that's very versatile. You can use that on a lot. You guys, I'm loving this Tim Holtz line. It's very, very nice. Welcome, Christine. Welcome, Michelle. Oh, this is so great. I'm so glad you all are here. Your support means the world to us. Means a lot to us. I can only imagine what it means to them. You know, I was watching a creator, I think it was Pat from Unique, and I thought I heard her say on one of her lives that they don't recommend you mix these colors. However, I know we all do. I'm just gonna go in a little bit. Want her to look old and worn out, like we feel sometimes, huh? And let that dry just a little bit so I don't smear it. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Of course, of course. Listen, as soon as I saw their video, between my tears and the song coming to my mind, I knew. I texted Stephanie and Sarah, and I'm like, we should do an event, a fundraising event for them. And then, of course, as soon as you get on Facebook, you see that the Sparkle Room had created an amazing, amazing event. And then Tammy at the Crafting Peeps. So we're just kind of all overflowing from the Sparkle Room. Because that's what we do for each other, right? That's what we do. We all need help sometimes. Now I'm going over it with the vintage photo. And I love the richness that this gets as it dries. It gets a little darker. I don't know. I just really like it. Really like it. Here's me still with my gloves on, trying to be all neat. I'm not really neat, you guys. I'm really not. If you could see around me, you would like laugh because I have stuff everywhere. Okay, let's glue our doors on. I'm even gonna take up my black paint marker or maybe just my Sharpie and go around the top. Do some black squiggles maybe. Trying not to get this on real thick. What are we saying? Oh, yes I am. No, you're not. Stephanie, you're funny. It's hard not to get a little, I don't even know the word, discombobulated when you're on a live like this. And then you throw in emotion and that just is like, woo! Just throws you right over the edge, doesn't it? Okay, I think for my handles, now it did come with little screws. I got these, I threw the package away, from Hobby Lobby. And Let me get these off. I don't even know why they're still on. I am going to just glue these. I'm not going to worry about screwing them in. And I'm going to go ahead and use this Tight Bond triple thick opposed to the hot glue. I don't know why. Something just told me to. It might not be the right decision. I might have to change it. But I'm going to try this and see what happens. I just love these handles. Take a paintbrush and get rid of some of that little bit of excess that came out from the outside. You guys got anything fun planned for the day other than watching all of us? I'm retired, so I don't have to go out into the workforce. However, I have my granddaughter a lot. I babysit while her mommy and daddy go to work, and she will be here at 3, so my day will be fun and exciting. Fun and exciting. I told my husband yesterday, I'm like, she is so active. We literally need a cage for when we're tired. We can put her in it. Especially, yes, yes, yes. Going to yoga at 12. God bless you, girl. God bless you. Okay, so we have those on. Better put that in there so it doesn't get hard. Okay, you guys, my normal live hot flash is kicking in. Working and watching, good. Thanks, Beverly. Hi, Patty, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Working and watching. Trout fishing. Just working. The doors, they are craft sticks. I have some more laying here. And I just held 2 of them together. Listen, you can tell I have a mess over there. Huh. And I just like angled them so that they would look like doors. And then I cut the bottoms flat also. Okay, somebody else had a question. Do the same thing for my granddaughters. Yep, it's fun being a grandma. Making angels, yay! Welcome, Clifton's Crafty Casa. What is your name, my friend? Hot flashes, they are awful. And they tend to happen more when I'm nervous. Okay, so we're gonna put our cross. Isn't this just beautiful? I love these little things. I'm going to put that above the door. I thought about at the top, but I want the tag to be there because y'all know the story about the Amazing Grace. I wanted that to be on this project. Thank you very much, Lisa Marie. Thanks, Stephanie. I didn't know you were on, girl. I missed any of you. Welcome. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're here. How are we on time? Are we good? Or am I gabbing too much, ladies? What is it, 9? Is it 9:30? Well, yeah, 9:30 Central. It's 10:30 here. Oh, thank you, Tracy. You're very kind. Thank you, Shannon. Oh my goodness, I love you all. I've been here, but mostly quiet. That's not like you. It's because Janie and Brenda aren't here. The church is turning out beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for sprinkling, everybody. Rose, I think like it's very simple, but anybody that knows me, sometimes I wonder if I go too simple, but that's just, I like frilly, fluffy, fancy stuff, but I'm more of a plain girl. You know what I mean? I am. Yeah, sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Now let's see how we're gonna do this. I wanna put my bells kind of like that. Maybe I guess what I'm having a hard time with is what type of greenery I can incorporate in this. Maybe pine? Do you guys think pine would be okay? Like, should I put, see, I don't know. I don't know. Thanks, Joanne. Oh, Stephanie, don't do anything around the house. I feel like that's gonna make it look too blah. Have some pip berries. Don't mind me, you guys. I'm just looking around my crafted table. I even have these cute little, I don't know. Let me get the bells on. We'll start from there. You think the green would be, the pine would look good, Nora? Give me some hearts for pine. Boxwood. I have boxwood. Don't tell me I took it in the room. That's okay. It's just like 2 steps away. I have boxwood. I got it at Walmart, Jamie. The Type On glue. It's like, I don't even remember how much it was. I want to say like $6 or $7, I think. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. Or how about, you guys, let me grab the boxwood right quick. It's right here. Go on, baby. I lied, it's not there. I have this. I really like this because it's like, it's light and airy. I kind of like that, you guys. I think I might do that. Let me cut a little sprig of this off. And we'll just figure it out by looking at it. How's that? I kind of like the color of it, the soft, not in your face green. Do you know what I mean? So let's say, do our tag. We'll have that there. That there. I can even put like a little bit of moss or a burlap, like a jute bow. Do you like that greenery with it? I don't know what it is, Shannon. Yes, yes. I think because it's so dainty, the leaves on it are dainty, that's what I'm liking about it. Where the boxwood, you know, they're bigger leaves. And I don't even, honestly, I have boxwood and I thought it was just on my table. Moving on. I'm going to go ahead and glue my bells in the back. Because we're just going to drape them kind of like that. Guys, I apologize if I seem out of sorts. I mean, I'm a scatterbrain sometimes, but I'm not always. Not always. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Stephanie. I see you just popped on. Thanks, Nora. Thank you, Linda. Okay, so we're just pressing that on the back. So we have our pretty bells. And I don't know what about the bells either. They just had to be on there. You know, sometimes your craft tells you what to do with it. And all I knew, it had to be an Amazing Grace. And I'm just going from there. Make that tag just a little bit shorter. And you guys, with this, thank you, Mary. All I did was go on Etsy and I searched Amazing Grace hang tags, and I got 4 hymnals for $2.99, I think it was. And like I said, I shrunk it a little bit more when I was printing it. And then I had just these paper, kind of like cardstock-ish tags from Hobby Lobby. And I just Elmer glued it on like with a glue stick. And then I took the Tim Holtz distressing oxide waxes and I just did around the edges and kind of made it look old. But I want to make sure the Amazing Grace stands out because Amazing Grace is amazing. Just start gluing. How about that? We'll just start gluing. And then we'll hide that with a jute bow. 2 bells for twins. Perfect, Shannon. Yes, girl. How do you shrink them? Well, I do it on my phone, and I have an HP printer. And when I send it to my printer, it gives me the option to transform it. So I hit that, and then like it shows you that your sheet of paper, I just pinch it together with my fingers. There's no exact science to it. I just try to gauge it by like, okay, this sheet of paper is 8.5 by 11. So I'm like, okay, so this is half of that. That's all I did. Literally all I did. And I was very fortunate. I had to trim off maybe like that much. It's another reason I just think this was supposed to be. This is what I was supposed to do. Because it all just kind of worked. It all just worked out. So that's how I do mine. And if I'm doing something that needs to be more precise, I have a Cricut. So I'll go in and upload my image to Cricut and act like I'm gonna do a print and cut. And then I measure whatever surface I'm adding it to. And then I insert a shape into my design, my Cricut software, and then you can size it to specifically the size that you want it. And then you print it from your Cricut to your printer if you need to be more, specific. I don't know, you guys, how do you feel about, okay, I got about 5 minutes, right? Is there anything else I was gonna do? How do you feel about these? I got these the other day. I saw them at the Dollar Tree. And we all make those floral, rose bouquets and floral bouquets out of fabric. How do you feel about something like this up there? I can even distress the edges of that a little bit. Does that flower make any kind of sense to anybody? Give me some hearts if you think. Give me likes if you don't want it. I'm seeing all hearts. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna take the lightest one, the vintage photo, and I'm just gonna take this makeup. Oh wait, I see some thumbs. No flower. I did cut my board. No flower, love the roses. Let me see. Oh, see, I like it better with the distress on it. Anyway, I got this makeup paddle brush from, okay, yes, in distress. Let me just show you what it looks like after I get the distress oxide ink on it, because I think it gives it all the right look. It's amazing what this stuff can change. I don't know, you guys, I really like it. I think it transformed it enough that it's And it looks more yellow on the camera. It really isn't. It's a soft cream color. Like, it's not yellow at all. Good morning, Kim. 2 bells for twins and 1 rose for Ashley. Yes, Tina. Oh my goodness, yes, I just got goosebumps. Tracy, it's okay. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. What can I put in the back though? What type of bow can I do? Should I do any kind of anything back there, or just glue that on? And I'll put the moss on the outside edges to make it look old. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Shelly. I don't know. I'm going with it, you guys. I think it looks really pretty. I really, really do. And I'm not much for like roses or flowers like this, but I like it. So we're gonna do that. I love it. It's beautiful. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, thank you. And you guys, I just have this reindeer moss. I put it in a different bag. I'm like, gift tags, why is it in this? But I put it in a different bag. I got it out of the bag from Dollar Tree. I just totally confused myself. And I think that I'm just gonna put this in certain spots to make it kind of look old. You know, like in the woods from back in the day, an old church just still standing there. Of course, with embellishments. Oh yeah, I like that. I like the moss. I'm not usually a big moss fan. And when I was suggested by someone to do this, Stephanie, I really didn't know if I wanted it. I was like, I don't know if I'm sold on the moss, but I'll get it out just in case. I don't know. I like it, guys. I think it's cute. Not too much and not too little, in my opinion. Everybody has opinions. Everybody's got them. I think with moss, either people love it or they hate it. Thanks, Kelly. I'm glad. Hey, Brittany girl. I see you popped on. How are you, my friend? Okay, we're almost done, guys. I want to thank you all again for being here. And if you're not able to help, you know, for monetary reasons, that's completely understandable. Just continue to pray for Beth and Randy. Just pray. I'm not crying again, guys. We're not doing it. You're not going to make me cry again. I don't want to go beyond the steeple with this. Oh, see, I like it. I think it looks pretty cute, y'all. I really do. What do you guys think? Do we need something else? Can you see it? I kind of wanted to do like squiggly. I don't know. What do you all think? Such a beautiful craft. Oh, you are so welcome. So welcome. I missed what happened. I'll have to watch replay. Thank you guys. Thanks for the hearts. Thank you. Brittany, one of our fellow creators at Rekindled Blessings, Randy and Beth, they lost their daughter over the weekend suddenly. And a lot of us fellow creators are, well, actually, the Sparkle Room started, they're having a huge fundraising event for them on Thursday. Tammy at Crafty Peep is having one all day tomorrow. And then us at Chuffberry Circle and Memphis Belle Creative Circle are hosting this one today. All proceeds for the auctioned project will go directly to their GoFundMe page to help with final expenses in the burial of their daughter. Okay, so I don't know. I'm pleased with it, but like I told you guys, this is even a little overdone for me. I don't do all the things. I'm a simple girl. I'm trying to get the hot glue off there. I'm sorry. I thought about a wreath on the door, but then I didn't like the way it looked. I think it's, yes, me too, Mama Bev. Thank you, Mindy. 9:45. Well, Stephanie, did I forget anything? Thank you, Joan. Yes, Brittany, it's very tragic. It's horrible. So, thank you, Michelle, for the time alert. Actually, oh, I can hear the acorns falling on my roof. I think that I am done with everything. You know what? Okay, here's a question, guys. I have this distressed spray stain. I thought about spraying it lightly, like very lightly, to give it like maybe a little bit of speckle, little something. What do you think about that? No more. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Sarah. I don't think so. They can watch all the day through Barry. Oh. Welcome, Grandma Doty's place. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Okay, so we're going to start the auction in 5 minutes. Oh, it's 10:47. So, Stephanie, do we just want to start it early? I mean, I'm done. There's nothing else to be done here unless people have questions about the craft. Thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Vicki. You guys are amazing. I'm so glad you're all here. I appreciate each and every one of you. We all do. Yeah, me too. Sometimes you just need to stop, right? Sometimes you just need to stop. So I'm going to wait for Stephanie to see. Because I mean, it's 12 minutes till the end. We could, Stephanie, do you want to start the auction now? Thanks, Nina, for saying that. You guys are very kind. Oh, you guys, it comes out real. No, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. It would be too much. It's crazy. No, I'm not doing it. It is, yes, it will be through PayPal. I think there's, yes, I did tell them that. Everybody, you can, I have Lindy. She is the next presenter. Taterbuggin is her page. You can click that link and it will take you directly to her page, or you can go to the Chuffed Berry, which is in my description, and join that, and you can watch from there all day long. At the end of each hour, when that presenter is done, you just refresh, and when the next one comes on, it will appear there. You don't have to go from page to page, but you can do that if you want. But you can head over to, as soon as this is done, you could go to the Chuffed Berry, and we will be approving. If you're not a member, we will hurry up and get you in there so you can watch there. Oh, thank you, Nora. You're so kind. Thank you so much. So, Stephanie, do you want to start this, girlie? It's 10:50 here, so 9:50 Central Time. We can do our 2-minute auction, and in case there's any questions, and then we can head over to So the auction is, all proceeds are going to go to Beth and Randy. Once the person wins the auction, you will private message the presenter. So in this case, it would be me. I will send you the link directly to their GoFundMe page, and you will go on and pay however you pay. Once that transaction is completed, screenshot that, send it to me, and then I will have the proof of purchase, and then I will pay for the shipping. Each presenter pays for the shipping to send the item off to you. The money never touches our hands. It goes directly to their GoFundMe page that is already set up. It is Rekindled Blessings. It is also paged in the description, it is also in the description. Just sent request to join. Okay, I don't know, Sarah or Stephanie. I know, Stephanie, you're going to be doing the auction. Sarah's working. So we will approve you like in just a few moments. Does anybody have any questions before we start? There is no starting bid. That is entirely up to you, what you guys are led to offer, and then it goes from there. The auction will last for 2 minutes. Stephanie is going to tell me when to start. When I see that, you guys have to remember there's delays on everybody's end. So we're going by what Stephanie sees. When I see her say start, I will tell you to start. She will start the timer. The bidding can do no dollar signs, just numbers, because FB will flag the video. When she tells me that the 2 minutes is up, she'll tell me to stop. I will tell you to stop. And then whoever's name she sees on her end, as she says stop, the timer goes off, that's who wins. I don't want anybody to get upset about anything. From my iPad to my phone, I see different messages come up first. So this is all in love. This is for our brother and sister in Christ, and we need to just do this and be happy and support them at this tragic time. Okay, Stephanie, I'm ready. So as soon as I say start, we will start. No decibels, no dollar signs. Stephanie, are you there? Start. We have 2 minutes, folks. Start the bidding. It's a 1x6 piece of pine. We have the Amazing Grace on the tag. We have the cross. We have Mary Catherine at 100. Oh my goodness, thank you all so much. Yes, if you don't win a piece throughout the day with myself or the other presenters, you always have the option to go in the Chuff Berry, and I believe we're going to put the link to their GoFundMe, so you can donate monetarily. You don't even have to bid on anything. Okay, we have Jeannie at 105. She's our highest so far. 105. Jeannie Scott Oliver so far, Brenda. The Dashing Willow is at 125. Thank you, Christy. I love you, girl. Lori Bumgart, 125. So we're tied at 125, ladies. I have no idea how much time is left, but I know it's got to be winding down here soon. So we're tied between the Dashing Willow and Lori Bumgart at 125. $125. 30 seconds left, you guys. 30 seconds left. Lori Bumgard, 130. Thank you, Beverly, for tagging that. We have Lori at 130, Dashing Willow at 130. Come on, guys, you are in a fight. Jeannie's at 130, so we have 3 bidders at 130. We have 3 people at 130. We're coming close to the end. I don't know what happens if we have 3 people at 130. 5 minutes left on the live. Thank you, Shannon. Okay, we have 3 at 130, folks. I wish I knew how to be an auctioneer. 140 for Christy at the Dashing Willow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, ladies, so much. Okay, we have 140. Anybody want to outbid the 140? We're closing in on time. This is amazing, you guys. 140 so far. Stop. So whoever Stephanie saw last is the winner. I thank you all so much, and I promise I'm not going to cry. Okay, Debbie, that's what I kind of figured, but I wasn't sure. I see you, Stephanie. You said stop. I announced it. Are you going to tell me who you saw as the winner so I can tell them? Thanks, Stella. Okay, folks, remember there's a huge... Oh, well, I only saw you once, Stephanie. Did anybody else see her say stop before? I literally have 1 stop from you. 1. On both devices. Regina, you're not on replay, honey. We're live. Thank you. Okay, so who do you have as the winner, Stephanie? You have Lori Bumgard at 130. Okay. Okay, guys. Remember, we have to deal with the legs on each device, on each person. That's just the way it is. We can't help that. Yeah, see, we only saw 1 stop from you, Stephanie, so I apologize that the bidding continued, but Lori Bumgart is the winner at, I think she said 130. Let me look through here. Yes, Lori Bumgart at $130, 130. Ba. Yeah, see, we didn't see you, Stephanie. You must have dozed off. You must have fell asleep and thought you typed stop. You guys, again, I appreciate you all. You can go to Tater Buggin that I have pinned, or you can go to the Chuffed, CHUFFED, Berry Circle, and you can watch all the presenters all day long in one spot. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Kimberly. Isn't that crazy, Kimberly? Thank you guys all for your support. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you for the hearts, for the shares. Share this out. I don't usually ask to spread the rust. I apologize. But I really would appreciate it today, because this isn't for me. This is not about me. I am not doing this for me. I am doing this for them. And I just want to reach as many eyeballs as we possibly can. So don't spread this for me. Spread this for them. Okay, this is not self-serving. This is for them. They need us, and we need to come through for them. Whether it's prayer, whether it's this, whether it's directly to their GoFundMe, they need us. They need us. So thank you, Kimberly. It's a 1x6, so you know that's not true to size. It's about 5 3/4 inches wide, and it's 18 inches from top to bottom, and it is 1 inch wide. It's a 1x6. Thank you guys all so much. Again, it is now 11 o'clock. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Hop on over to the Chuffberry Circle or Tater Buggin's page and keep spreading the love. Have a great day. Bye.